All right, I'm on hole number 2 of the Highlands tournament. I'm in the opening round of the Ricky division in my 77 account. I'm going to play it first. Let's go check out hole number 2. I just want to try and put a round together, and I actually have a set of notes now, so I'm just going to see what happens. This is Greenock Point hole number 2. And I'm going to take the black line, and I'm going to do a 20% wind adjustment on the drive. So the last few tournaments I've had an inconsistent landing zone on the other side because you're trying to do a second bounce rough bump. And it's really important that you clip the deepest rough and then it bounce through the rest. And if you hit into the second cut of the rough, you're going to take a while bouncing it, and you'll end up either on the rough or the sand on the backside. So I started off with a 10% adjustment on the drive, and I started off it was like a 3-2 wind, and then the next time I came there, I had like a 4-2, 4-6 wind. I did a 10%, and I had a varying result on the other side, so I've upped it to 20. I have taken the shot once with a 20, and it worked fine. So we will see if it's replicatable. That's the whole goal here, is to try and establish what shot on the drive it's going to take to be replicatable. All right, power 3 ball, 5 1/4, 5 1/2 topspin, right in that neighborhood. 5 1/4, 5 1/3, some left-hand side spin, and a little teeny leaning to the left and curl, just to bring it back to the cup. See which way my opponent's going to go. They got to tighten the king of balls. The thing about that's difficult from this side right here is the farther you go to the right, the longer this rough comes out. And so if you're coming from that side right there, in order to get it directionally towards the cup, you've got to put curl on it. And that means that the more it goes to the right, the farther it has to go to clear the rough. And it's super easy to clip it and get caught up in it or miss it entirely. And that's not, there was a period of time with lower developed stuff, that was the shot right there. Just get up in front and give yourself a chip. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, 5 1/2. There's 3, 4, 5 1/4. Maybe a third. A little bit of 3 9, and I'm going to do a 20% wind adjustment, so that's going to be 4 8. There's 4 2. It's about 4 8. Put a little bit of curl on it just to bring it back to the cup. Isn't it perfect? Let's see if we get the bleed through I'm looking for. I want a nice consistent bleed through. That right there should get me pin high. Close. That's what we're looking for right there. Nice and easy. And that was with a 20% wind adjustment. And I've had in the past where we played this hole, it's been one of those holes that could give me nightmares because it was inconsistent and I wasn't doing a wind adjustment on the drive. I don't normally do wind adjustments on a lot of drives. There are some, and those ones, it's super important that you do them. And this hole obviously is super important that you do a wind adjustment. That is no bueno. In the hole. Getting a little laggy. And my grid disappeared. See if I can get rid of that. I will, between games, I will turn it off and start it back up again. All right, that was hole number 2 of the Highlands tournament in the opening round of the Ricky division. Thanks for watching.